And it's gonna try to roll. Woohoo! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Stoney Ridge Farm, Stoney Ridge, Stoney Ridge Farm. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Stoney Ridge Farm. Today is another gorgeous day out here on this first generation regenerative farm. And what we're going to be doing today is just getting the chores done. So we've got to take the Honda Pioneer over. We got to move the mobile chicken coop over one paddock. We have on the back of the TYM T574 tractor, we've got our ag sprayer. I'll show you real quick. This is our ag spray equipment, 90-gallon MC90, and inside this is some black stuff. Take a look. Ooh, yucky, 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 but yummy, yummy for the land. So what we're using here is called super soil, and I'll show you that. That's super soil. There'll be a link down the video description to that for you guys. We're spraying our land with super soil. We have the batwing mower hooked to the big TYM T1104. We're gonna go in, we're gonna spray some today, we're gonna mow some, and then we're gonna come back in and we're gonna spray behind that. So come along as we have a little bit of fun, just knocking chores out. It's just a day in the life here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. This is the mobile chicken coop. Let's see if our birdies are hanging out right here. They were hanging out right there. They aren't laying eggs yet, but we'll start getting eggs very soon. America. So this is my Eggmobile, guys. There'll be a link at the end of this video to the Eggmobile build. To my knowledge, it's the only one on planet Earth just like that. Now you might say, wow, so-and-so's homestead channel's got one similar. Well, I'm sure they do, but this is the only one exactly like this. And if you have chickens and you're considering rotational grazing like I'm doing, then this might be the thing for you. It's an awesome setup right here. We have some outside nest boxes. All you do is raise this up and you'll gather your eggs. So that's called a roll out nest box. I'll put a link to all the stuff that we use in today's video in the video description for you guys, in case you want to pick something up like it for yourself. And all we do, this is an old hay wagon, a small hay wagon. I milled this lumber right off the farm, so everything came from the farm and or was scraps left over from building projects. So really, probably have 200 bucks in this thing maybe. Let's go ahead and we'll pull our pin. And it's gonna try to roll. Woohoo! Uh-oh, uh-oh. We stopped it. Maybe. Oh man. I was gonna turn that, but I didn't have enough time. Let's pull up. I don't chalk the wheels. I just let Mother Nature and gravity do the work, but gravity was on the wrong side of the good guys today. All right, so all I'll do, instead of chalking the wheels, I'll just grab the end of this and snatch it over like that. And it ain't going nowhere. The chickens were right there. You see, they're already working their way around. I only have 3 chickens left right now because we had a fox get in and get a lot of chickens. These guys are survivors. We're getting a couple guard geese with the next batch of chickens, and that way we have something to protect the chickens. It just is what it is. When you got a farm like this, a piece of property like this, you're gonna have foxes, you're gonna have predators. Let's go ahead and close up some gates so we can get the cows in this new paddock. We gotta close the gate off to this, open that little gate to that so the cows can get in here and drink water. This is how simple it is to move your cows every 12 hours. Where are you at, buddy? Gotta get my handle. Okay, good to go there. Open this. This is a spring gate from Strain Right from Farm Fence Solutions. This guy right here. Okay, now we're good to go. Cows can enter through here and eat, and they'll be grazing that paddock. And we'll go ahead and close this off also. Oh, there we go. Now, why do we move the chicken coop from there to there? Because the cows will rub anything and destroy anything they can get on. So they'll get on top of that thing and rub and push it off down the hill if I don't move it. And we got one more little gate to close before we move the cows, and the cows are right there. All right, so they will go right across the road this evening and graze this section in front of the house. But for tonight, or today, we're just gonna close this guy off right there, and the cows will be in here. We've got 49 cows here on the farm and a donkey named Tammy. Tammy is our guard donkey. She's pretty cool. Let's go get them. All this wire that you're seeing is electric fence wire. The cows will be grazing approximately 2.5 acres here for today. And they do have shade trees, which are right here. So this will be their shady area to hang out as it's super hot today. Good morning, cows. How is everybody this morning? You guys ready to move? Huh? Butthead right there. Let's go see Butthead. Is everybody ready to move this morning? I see you, 202. What a sweetie. All right, what a sweetie. Hey, Butthead. How are you? Need I remind you that this is a cattle farm, not your living room. So you will see flies, and that's just the facts of life on a cattle farm. We're unhooking this fence wire real quick. We'll bring this down right here. Loop it around, and the girls can come on through. Come on, girls. And they'll come right on in. Come on, girls. Come on, ladies. Come on. Come on. Woo! Come on. Come on, girls and boys. Good morning, moo-moos. Good morning. There's our bull, Donnie. He's a big old boy. That's Susie. Susie's baby right there. Has a little cut on her right ankle, but It's healing up, scabbed over, looking good. And last but not least, Tammy brings up the rear. Come on, Tammy. She'll get right in the middle of the gate and take off running. Ready? No? Oh, good girl. I cannot express to you the pleasure that is derived from making 50 animals happy every single morning of their life. It is something super fun, super cool, and super special to me. We have to go and unhook some fence wire down here and hook a fence wire right here. Okay, pull that tight. Hook it on there. We're gonna drive down here and disconnect some of the fencing that is not needed. And the cows will be moved for the day. It takes literally about 12 minutes, 15 tops, to move the cows. What I'm watching is I'm watching the ends of my boom out here, and I have two mirrors up here that I'm watching also. And I'm watching the level of my tank. So right now, we probably have 25 gallons left in our tank. But I want to really concentrate that last quarter of a tank on this spot right here. The poorer the land is, in other words, the least nutrient in the land, the worst land needs to be sprayed a little bit more than the better land that's up on the top of the hill. So what we're riding on right now used to be forest. We cut the timber, use that money to clear the land for pasture for the cows. Just so you know, grassland produces more oxygen and sequesters more carbon than forest land, and produces more topsoil, guys. And there is a misnomer in the world thinking that there's better topsoil in the forest, and it's not.
system. It's grassland that builds topsoil. It's topsoil that builds microbes, and it's microbes that sequester carbon and help the environment and clean the water before it goes to the creek. Cool? PTO off. Turn off all 3 of these. This is Big T, the TYM T1104. T1104. It's a 110 horsepower beast of a tractor. We're gonna go ahead and get my water bottle in here. There we go. This is the Batwing. So this is the Woods BW 15.5 Batwing cutter. And I've got one of the wings up, and you can see that very soon we're gonna have to take the blades off and do a little sharpening. What we're gonna be mowing today is a little bit on the rough side, and I don't wanna put brand new blades on before I get in the rough. So after we finish all the mowing for the season, we'll swap out the blades, put the good blades on. You'll see a video of me doing that. Woods has an awesome quick attach blade system that we'll show you guys, but that's it. Woods Batwing. This thing goes up and down hydraulically, raises and lowers, and both these wings fold up and down so you can get it through a gate. That's the reason to have a Batwing. It's big, it's wide, and it gets the job done quicker, way quicker. Flip-flops. Oh, baby. Contact. In a second. There we go. We ready to go. Pasture is beat to death. It's gonna take it a couple years to get it right. We'll do it. It is really rough. It is toasty out, man. What a day. What a great day here on the farm. I still have to mow that entire ridge side. You can see it from the drone footage. I got about 2.5 acres mowed right here. We're gonna hit a field right over the hump right here across the creek, and then we're gonna go ahead and knock this out. But that will be in a future video here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. So guys, thanks so much for joining me. As soon as the sun starts to set and we start getting a little bit of dew on the grass, that's when I'll come back over and hit this with super soil. It makes me feel a little bit better if the dew settles on the super soil and it drips down on the soil and helps heal it. We should start seeing results in 2 to 3 weeks as per the box, but I've seen results in as quickly as a week and a half, and after about a month, all of this will be lusciously green. We're gonna be throwing hay bales out here, and you saw in the drone footage, there's some hay bale spots, like places where we bale graze. We're gonna be dropping hay bales sporadically throughout this field to help bring back the soil. So, we'll see you guys in a future video on the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. That is Big T, and we got the other little TYM and the ag sprayer and all kinds of fun stuff, and it's 90 degrees, and I'm hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. It's about 1 o'clock. Take care, guys. Thanks a lot. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. Woo! Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge. Well now, what are you doing in the bushes? Eat your heart out, Clarkson's farm. Good times. And this seat is hot. Oh, hot seat. Looking for a hot seat. Flip-flop cowboy. What are you doing still here? It's hot. Get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Woo!